Hey guys, I'm here with a really fun tag video for you today. This is the My Ideal Palette tag, and I was tagged by Lucy Sparkle Beauty here on YouTube. I will link her channel below. I absolutely love watching her videos. She's got some fantastic tutorials and she's really sweet, so do go and check her out. Like I said, I'll link her channel below, and thank you to her for tagging me. Okay, so in this tag there is 10 different eyeshadows that you have to put in your ideal palette. So you get 2 highlighter shades, 2 lid shades, 2 crease shades, 2 outer corner shades, and then 2 bonus shades of your choice. So I will get into it and tell you what my favourites are that I would put in my palette. Right, the first highlighter shade I would pick would be Nylon by MAC. It's just a really frosty shade. I basically just use it only for the inner corner of my eyes. It just really brightens your eyes and really makes them pop. I wouldn't use it anywhere else in the eye, so yeah, just because it is so amazingly frosty. Yeah, it's just a little crazy. But yeah, I just love it for the inner corner. My next highlight shade is another MAC one, and that is MAC's Vanilla. So this one is a velvet finish. It's nearly matte. It's very light, and I love it for blending out, but I also love it for the inner corner if I've got a lot of sparkle on my eyes, and also for highlighting my brow bone as well. I really love this colour. I think it's a staple in everyone's MAC eyeshadow collection. So I'm sure you're all going to be sick of me mentioning quite a few MAC shadows, but they are my favourite and I do use them a hell of a lot. And my first lid shade would be Naked Lunch by MAC. I love this colour. This is my ultimate favourite all-time eyeshadow, and I love using this all over the lid, especially if I'm in a bit of a hurry and I don't have time to do much on my face. I just whack that on and it's an instant glamorous look. So I really love this one. My next choice for lid shade would be YDK by Urban Decay, and this is in my Naked 2 palette. I just really love this colour. It's just a really nice neutral shade, and yeah, it's just got the right amount of sparkle and it's very pigmented. So I really do love that colour, and I definitely have to have that in my palette as well. The first of my crease shades is another one from the Naked 2 palette, and that is Tease. It's just a really nice matte cool tone brown colour, which is normally my favourite colours to put in the crease, so I would definitely have to include that one. So my next crease colour, I thought I'd do something a bit more warmer toned. I do tend to gravitate a lot more towards cool tone shadows, but if I'm creating my perfect palette, I'm going to have a little bit of variety. So my next one would be Kid by MAC. It's just a lot warmer, and yeah, it's perfect if you want to warm up any crease look, and it's a matte finish as well. So yeah, I'll definitely put that in. Okay, for my outer corner shades, my first one would be Mystery by MAC. So yes, another MAC one, but it's a beautiful warm sort of purpley, it's not that purpley, but it is slightly purple toned brown colour, and I use this one so much. If you can see it right there. Yeah, I use this one to death. It's really nice just to define the outer corner, and I love using it as an eyeliner as well. So yeah, definitely one of my favourites. I have to put that in. The next outer corner shade is a little bit more of a fun one, and that is NARS Mekong. And it's just this amazingly sparkly deep brown. It's, yeah, very deep coloured, very sparkly, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's fantastically pigmented. That's just one swipe there. And yeah, it's really fun for nighttime looks, and I really hope that's showing up on my camera. It's just amazing. So I would definitely have to include that in my palette. For my bonus shades, I have to say the first one I'm mentioning, I'm really sorry, but it is a limited edition product. But if you know me and you know my channel, I just can't not mention it. It's one of my favorites, and that is Aztec Brick by MAC. It is just this beautiful, beautiful coppery toned color. and I just love it. I can't not mention it. It's such an amazing colour, and I just love this for that little pop of colour on your lid. And yeah, I would definitely have to have that in my ideal palette. Okay, and I'm down to my last one, and it was really hard to pick, but I thought I'd have to have something with a bit of colour, and that is Trax by MAC, and this is a velvet finish, and it's just a beautiful purple with a golden shimmer, and it looks amazing on green eyes, and I have green eyes, so yeah, I definitely have to include that one. It's just beautiful, and yeah, I think I am a bit obsessed with purple shadows. I do have quite a few of them. It's definitely my go-to colour, so I'd have to have that in my palette. Okay, so the next bit of the tag is to mention what kind of palette is my ideal palette. Now, I really thought about this, and I thought a cross between something like the Naked 2 palette, because I really like that it clips down and it's secure, and that it's really quite sturdy and hard. So I think I'd have something like that, but with a clear lid like the new MAC palettes do, and maybe a little bit thinner if I could. That would probably be my ideal palette. So guys, that was a lot of fun. I hope that you enjoyed this tag. Please, if you haven't done this tag and you want to do it, please do it, definitely. I will tag a few people though, and I will link your channels below, so please do it and I will check it out. I'd love to see what you guys come up with, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye. Got these dirty scabby hands. Shadow everywhere.